Good morning, YouTube. We're going to be in Matthew today. It's been a rather aggravating night. So I did what I could to be as nice and as try to bite my tongue as much as as much as I can. In Matthew chapter 7, it talks about the judge not lest you be judged. And this scripture is thrown at me continuously every time I block people that are wanting to spread hatred and wanting to do or wanting to talk mean things. And every time I block them, this is the scripture that gets thrown at me. Matthew chapter 7. Judge not lest ye be judged. For with which judgment you are judged, ye shall be judged. And with that measure ye meet, and ye shall be measured unto you again. But if you look at the end of, or if you look at verse 6, it explains the other side of that. And it says, give not which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again to rend you. Which gives me comfort in knowing that I am right by blocking those. And if you look further on down on chapter 7, you'll come up to verse 17, which goes on to say, even so every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth forth good fruit, every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is it's cut down and cast into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you shall know them. Any of these ones that want to speak hatred and everything, they are putting out corrupt fruits. That is why, as far as the incident with Good Job Buddy, I am blocking him and deleting him from my channel. I don't want anything else to do with this guy. I don't believe that what he did. No, I'm not going to stop, Mitch. I'm being serious. That was really hurtful last night, you know. I've shut out everything about my mother's death, and I have shut it out, and I have tried to block it. And I guess I never really had time to really mourn over my mother's death. Good job, buddy, playing a clip from my past in a blatant stab at me. Had me up all night last night. I honestly couldn't get the thoughts of my mother and the fact that she was taken from us. I couldn't get that out of my head all night. Okay. Don't use the Lord's word to profit. Look, man. Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm blocking them, and that is the reason. I know from time to time I get a little discouraged, but it's because no matter, it seems the deeper I go, the more people want to try to shove me back a little further. No, I'm not okay. I'm like really, really, really aggravated, really upset. I've gotten out here. I've blown a sign. I've tried to get this figured out. Tried to get that figured out. I can't seem to get any work figured out here because I don't have California driver's license. I found some work that I can get to, but it's way up the road. Unless I can get the money to pay my phone bill, I'm probably not going to be able to do any more of the videos. And at this point, I'm just really feeling discouraged right now. I gotta pay my phone bill by tomorrow, otherwise my phone's off. That's $90. And we will be fine without you too. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I can do without a phone. It's not important. You're right. I also have to pay my insurance. Otherwise, I'm just going to be in a world of hurt. I've got, no, that, I know straight talk is $50. I'm not, but that's actually, well, technically it's 3 phones, but one of them doesn't count. It's not on it. There's only 2 phones on it. But anyway, and I have to get the gas to try to get up northwest of here. Charles Tellall gave me an idea yesterday. He told me that there were places in Parker that were hiring Sam, I caught that. All right, well, to pay on one, I have to change the whole thing back, and then it's almost the same amount. So I may as well pay the one that I've got to pay now. Well, I don't know what pissed you off, because you don't even have anything to do with this. Look, is what I'm saying, though. They can't seem to get it figured out. Here, the sign thing ain't working. There's work. It's about 100 and something miles from here. What I was saying, though, is he was telling me about the deal with Parker. So I went to look up these field work in Parker, and I had to go through about 30 ones that are here in California, and in order to find the ones that he was talking about. So that showed me that, yes, there is some there. It's a very good idea. But there's a bunch of them right here in California. Well, I didn't find that funny at all, dude. Okay, Sam, that was really messed up. Anyway, I've got to pay my phone bill, and I've got to pay the insurance, and I've got to get the money for the gas so I can get up there for this job deal. I hate to ask anybody, because every time I ask anybody, y'all throw a fit because it's e-begging. But honestly, I need the help. I need to get this situated so that I can get back on my feet and I can get out of this situation that I'm in. As for the crap that happened last night, well, good job, buddy. I thought that was really messed up, and that is why I was saying what I was saying about, and it's right there, biblical. There is a reason that he says not to cast your pearls before swine. There's a reason why he tells you not to give it to the dogs. Where was I at? I was at, yeah. Do not, or give not, that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast you pearls before swine. Why? Because they'll trample them under their feet and then come back and mess with you again. That's why. Read it. It's in your Bible. It's right. Let's see. Right there. Right there. No point intended. I wasn't trying to point with the wrong finger. Right there. See it? See it? The link's on the About page. If you go to the About page, you go straight to the PayPal. And as Mitch, look, man, I love you to death. I think the world of you. You may have aggravated me from time to time, but you're a pretty good guy. I really like you. I don't know why you're all of a sudden you're mad at me, but look, man, I'm just saying that this is the reason in which I'm giving you for why I am deleting Good Job Buddy and why I'm taking him out of this. Yes, he has. Yes, Mitch has helped me a lot. And I greatly appreciate everything he has done. He is a good guy. And I know that he understands. I don't know why you're upset with me. I have no idea why you're upset with me. Yes, Mitch is a good dude. He said, you think that's why I'm upset with you. If that's not why you're upset with me, then I have no idea why you're upset with me. None of this had anything to do. All right. Well, I wasn't talking about deleting you. So if it has nothing to do with Good Job Buddy, then the whole thing that I was talking about doesn't have anything to do with you. What he did last night, I know that you understand. I have not taken the Lord's name in vain. I don't know where you get that, but I have not taken the Lord's name in vain. I will not do that. Look, put something that I was very upset at the time, and yes, I was very upset, extremely upset, and it's well known. Everybody knows I was upset with everything, especially my creator. I was very upset when he took my mom from me before I could go by and see her. We all know that. We all know how upset I was. And when he played that, I know that you understand this, Mitch. I'm talking to you. You understand this, okay? Because you have had loss in your life also. And that was something that I never, I gritted my teeth and I kept on and I tried to keep my head up and I never fully mourned from. You know, anyway, and I stayed up all night last night. I couldn't hardly sleep. I was so upset. I was crying all night thinking about my mom. You don't believe me? Ask her. She's the one that held me all night and kept trying to say it was all right. It's not all right when you miss somebody that you love very much. It's not all right for somebody to try to stir the pot by bringing your personal life out. Yes, those videos are there, but those videos are all there as a walk and as a walking testimony of one man's walk with God. That was my lowest point there. One of my lowest points. It was a part of my life that I really did not want to relive. I leave those videos up there for a video library of one man's walk with God. Every man's walk with God is different. But some people can see the insight when they see somebody else going through that. That struck a nerve. That guy seriously sits there and toys around in people's lives just to get a view. Just to get an interview with somebody. That was too far. That crossed the line. And right now, I don't want to talk about that. I need to get a few things straightened up, and I need to go, and I need to get some work, and I need to pay my phone bill, and I've got to pay my insurance, and I got to get the gas. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I know the cost is up there. The phone's $90 alone, and between that and the gas, I figured it up. It's going to be right at about $200 just to get where I need to go and have the phone and everything that I need. I tried my best not to let it get to this point. I did not want to get upset, and I didn't want to cry about it. I'm trying to hold strong. But let's face facts, people. That crap hurts. And it's not tolerable. I know where there's work at a farm here in California. I don't have a lot of time to sit on the corner with a sign and hope for a couple of pennies every hour. They understand that I don't have a California driver's license, and they're okay with that. Not to mention, I will have an address to where I can actually get stuff sent to me, so that I can actually. I can't give you a wrench. If I could give you a wrench, I would, Joyce. I seriously, I would. At this point, I would. I would give anybody a wrench at this point just to shut them up. But you know, I know you would, Mitch. I know you would. And you know, out of everybody that has ever said anything mean about me and has ever talked crap about me at any given time and in the past and everything, you're the only one that I can honestly say has come back, has come away from that. And has become a really good, decent person. You have troubles in your own life and everything, and I understand that. But you are a very decent person, and I greatly appreciate that. But you don't sit there and go too far. You don't take it so far like Eddie did. That was uncalled for. All because he wants the views. He wants the views on my story, on my take on everything that happened, Slab City and everything else. He wants me to just talk about everything, no matter whether it hurts anybody's feelings. And my mother being taken from me before I got to go and see her is a very, very hurtful, very, very hurtful subject. And to use that against me because you're mad, you got butthurt because you didn't get the interview that you wanted, the interview that you hold so precious, is a really excuse the way I say it, but it's a really shitty way to do somebody you think or you call a friend. I give y'all my perspective on things. I give everybody my perspective on things. I'm trying to live my life according to the Bible and according to His Word. And I'm trying to do what's right. And for that, I get a constant amount of hatred. I get a constant amount of trolling. I get all of this. And I know this. I understand it. I'm expecting it. But then when somebody that I consider a friend, I consider a person that is a friend, is family, for them to sit there and jab me below the belt like that, for somebody to take advantage of circumstances that have happened in my past, for somebody to do that, it's just, man, we're supposed to forgive. How many times? 7 times 7? No. 7 times 70? What is it? An infinite amount. Okay? We're supposed to forgive an infinite amount. Now I'm forced to forgive somebody for something that I am really having trouble doing that with. Forgive the trespasses. Yes. Trespassers, yes. But that one hurt. That one hurt really bad. I had every intention on giving him his interviews he wanted. Once I got my own stuff straightened out and I was settled down, I had every intention on it. But now I don't want to give that man a thing. He ain't getting nothing from me but prayer. And I pray that one day he sees the light and he sees what he's doing or what he does to people and how negative all of that crap is. No, Eddie didn't have any feelings over it, but I'm letting you know just how hurtful some of this crap is when it comes from a friend, somebody that you consider a friend or family. It's way worse than when it comes from some troll, somebody that is running around trolling everything, you know. As Big Nick Digger said yesterday when he was talking about For Real, he was telling For Real, man, I own you. You paid money to look into me. You study all my videos and stuff. I own you. Like he said on that. Yeah, Eddie, you owned me last night. You had me. You had my thoughts and nothing but you last night. Yep, I'll give you that one, but you won't never get that again. You will never, ever get the pleasure of messing with my head ever again. I'm a very, very loving person, and I will do anything in the world for anybody. Anybody that knows me knows that. Anybody that has ever met me knows that. They know that I have always, always tried to do my best to be as nice and friendly as I can to everybody and to do whatever I can for them. I reached down there with that healing oil and literally rubbed that man's ugly, nasty looking feet. That's how much respect I had for him. But that's what we're charged with when we decide to be children of God. It's very humbling. And I pray someday that he wakes up and realizes the hurt and the trouble that he causes people. All for what? For an interview? No, it doesn't make her come back. And it's not going to make my mom come back. I know that. I'm not stupid. I know that. Crying ain't gonna help anything. But when you hurt inside, that comes out. Don't look at the tears as weakness. Trust me, it's not weakness. It's pure hurt. It's already been done. There's nothing we can do about that. But my message, good job, buddy. I'll forgive you. It's over, said and done with. But I'm not giving what belongs to God to the dogs ever again. I'm done with it. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of messing with me like this again. Y'all don't understand. You know, I didn't talk to my mom every day. I didn't talk to her all the time. But that woman was the backbone of our family. When I was confused, when I was hurt, or when I was stuck in a position where I didn't know what to do, she was the one, whether it be giving me a good idea, or whether it be telling me, calm down, it'll be okay, or whether it be laughing at me and saying, hey, man, dude, you're stressing over nothing. Whatever it was, she was always the one that I went to. That was the most disgraceful thing I've ever seen a friend do to a friend. I may forgive you. I may not ever let you do that again. But honestly, at this point, I really struggle with calling you a friend. Because that's something the devil does to shake God's people. That's not what a good person does to another. I let it pass when he decided he wanted to do that last week or so, but I guess him talking about stuff he shouldn't have been talking about as far as my son insinuating that my son was nibbled by Mike and all that stuff, and then bringing up my mom, it really just didn't hit so hard. It didn't hit so hard until I heard myself, and I remember every moment of that day. I remember every moment. That was not something I wanted to remember right now. So yeah, for all you haters, I'm asking for help. You call it e-begging, I'm asking for help. For all of you kind people out there, I really need to get a few things taken care of, and I need to get out of here. I need to get where I can get work. I need to get where I can get my feet under me. Possibly get a place and settle down. So, if anybody can help, please. I could really use the help right now. I didn't expect the morning devotion to go quite like this. I wasn't expecting to get emotional about it. I was trying my best to bite my tongue, but sometimes it's a little hard. Yes, I know you did, and that doesn't come in for. I talked to it's still 6 more days before it comes in, and I can't sit here for 6 days in a parking lot while I got to go and find some work. I've got to go and get that taken care of. My phone's fixing to get shut off. My insurance will lapse if I don't pay it. I'm not putting the blame on you, Mitch. That's PayPal and how they work. But yes, there is $40 in there, and it's still pending. It'll be another 6 days before it comes in there. By that time, my insurance is lapsed. The phones are shut off, and I'm still stuck sitting here in Walmart parking lot. Definitely not wanting to be here. I did the flying the sign for the day labor and stuff. It doesn't work here. This Walmart is all right. This Walmart is definitely not profitable in that region, in that deal. Sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional. I swore I wouldn't do that anymore. I usually just cut the stream and go off my own way and just deal with it my own way. But this one just hurt. Try new words on a sign. Yes. Very good idea. I've been out there and I've been by the sign. We have made $5 flying a sign the last 3 days, and that's combined for 3 days of getting out there. I know what you have to deal with. We've talked, and I know exactly what you have to deal with. That is very, very hard to deal with. I know. I do, and I understand that completely. don't even know where the other. All right, stop complaining. Yes, yes, Mitch, I will stop complaining. I will stop. All I'm doing is telling people exactly how I feel about a messed up situation. I'll stop though. You're right. It's my burden to hold. I'm not trying to live my entire life off of PayPal donations. I'm trying to get a little help so I can get somewhere where I can get some work. Man, bye. Good job. Make some money. All right, I'm not feeding the trolls. It's fine. It's not being rude. Everybody says it. Everybody, get a job. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. Here, around here, there ain't nowhere to get a daggum job without a California driver's license. Yeah, if I had a good job, I would be much happier. And it's about 100, 150 miles that way. Whichever, I don't know. It's northwest of my location where I'm at now. It's a guaranteed job. It's right there. Pray on it. Yes, sir. I know I can do it. I gotta get that way, and I gotta get a couple of things straightened out. I just figured I would ask for the help. If you think it's e-begging, or if you think it's anything else, or if you want to be rude about it, then don't help. I'm talking to the people that understand exactly what is going on and why I am desperately wanting to fix some situations real quick, and I'm wanting to get to where I can get some work. Yes, can do anything I put my mind to. Yes, I've been having a very hard time lately. The job no, you're talking about the job in Quartzsime? We left. Selena wanted to go home, and we left and went, and then they called. But See, if I don't pay my phone bill, then the people that I have been calling for jobs have no way to get back in touch with me. Not to mention the fact that y'all won't get any more videos. But that's neither here nor there. But all the places I've given my number out for jobs, they have no way to get a hold of me then.
Like a drink.
Yeah. The devotion was in Matthew chapter 7, verse 6, and a couple of others. Hold on. I'll be more than glad to go over it again. The whole devotion was wrapped around explaining to those that don't like me blocking exactly why I am blocking. Because they all throw every single one of the trolls when they say something and I block them. I'm talking to 3 Outlaw Men. Oh man. He said, "Oh, I missed your devotion." What is that? Oh, that's a chapstick. Anyway, every time I block one of them for being mean, hateful, they always throw scripture back at me. And what they use every time they use is Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. Judge not, lest ye be judged. They consider it me judging when I block them, because I take away their voice. And it goes on to say, and it goes on to talk about not judging all the way through. It goes on to talk about the mote that's in your brother's eye, you can't see for the beam in your own eye, and it goes through all of that. But then when you come to the end of that part of the lesson, which is at chapter 6, not chapter 6, at verse 6, it says, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you." And then I went on to say this other part. "Even so every good tree beareth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, nor can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them." That was the devotion this morning. That is what I spoke on this morning. Like I said, guys, I really really could use the help. And when you pick certain Psalms, you're judging people using the Bible. Could I sell my trailer? Yeah, I guess I could cram everything back in the vehicle and sell the trailer, yeah. I know that God is blessing my ministry on purpose. Yes, I could sell the trailer. The phone is $90 for the phone, and that covers the all of it. It covers both the phones that are on the plan plus the extra one. What is it? Allah Akbar? What is that? Allah Akbar? What is it?
Akbar. Allah
Akbar?
Akbar.
Allah Akbar. You want me to shout Allah Akbar for $30? I don't even know what that means. Allah Akbar. And then what? I shout it and then you don't send it anyway, so I've shouted it for nothing. What is Allah Akbar? If you got me saying some kind of
Allah Akbar.
crazy cuss words or something, I don't find that very
Allah
funny.
Akbar.
I don't know what it is, but stay up at night worrying about how to pay their bills, crying over it.
It means God is the greatest.
Allah Akbar. I'll shout it out 100 times. That's great. At least it wasn't. I thought they were trolling me for a second. Sorry. Allah snack bar. No. Yes, he is great. You need to film it. Tommy said it 3 times. What was it again? Allah Akbar? Okay. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Don't do stupid acts for money. Huh? Pay up. Exactly. Yep. And I've said it multiple times, so Eljo owes me 20 and showing up owes me 10, so. Well, I've already done it. If they don't, it's up to them to be a man of their word and send the money. At this point, you don't understand. I desperately want to get, I know that if I don't get up there and if I don't pay that cell phone bill first thing in the morning, and if I don't get up there and pay my insurance, I'm going to be in a situation that I don't need to be in, especially going to an area to work. Yes, I did shout it out. You're not the one that somebody else offered the 10? I thought it was you. You're not using it for bad. I don't know what you mean by that. The PayPal link is on the About page. If I had, do me a favor. Call, where's my other phone? Call Sean and see if he'll log in and possibly put my, man, I thought for a minute, I thought that was my old car. I was fixing to say, what, did Nikki drive back here? The old red car I had in the slabs, I sold it to Nikki. Nikki drove it all the way to Oklahoma. And I just seen a car identical. I mean, it looks like my old car sitting right there. I wouldn't be surprised if Nikki jumped out of it. Hold on, I'll get Sean to. I'll see if I can get Sean to possibly post the link up there. Why don't you put PayPal on every video description? I don't know how. And what is that? Joyce just said we have a situation we need to save what?
Holiday.
Post the PayPal link. But I don't know. I think you have to be a mod to do it. It's a joke, kinda. I couldn't understand what the word was. Why ain't he answering? He's not answering. He answered earlier. Look, guys, Sam, come on now.
PewDiePie.
In the bar I was talking about in California? No. I don't remember talking about a bar in California. Working at a bar in California? When was I? Was I talking about a bar in California? I don't think I ever. The only bar I've even been to in California is when we had our. We went out for our anniversary. I don't know what. I don't know who in the world offered the $30 to shout that out, but be a man of your word and put the money in there. I did what you asked me. It couldn't have been me. I don't remember. I've only been to one bar here in California, and it was on the video that when what was that? Miss Kelly had sent us the money to put us up in a motel, and then we went over to the bar. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of fake accounts. Yeah, well, I haven't received the PayPal money for the last thing they asked me to do. Push-up competition between me and Tom. You want to do a push-up competition between me and you, Sam? Why are you? I don't know. Weirdo. Okay. As soon as you get a PayPal ready. What? I missed something here. Wait a minute. Is the link you're posting showing up? Let's see. Can you people see the link? I'm going back trying to. I haven't seen any link. Hey, Rodney. Post the PayPal link for the ones that are having, or the ones that were asking about it. Finally, one of the mods come in there. They can post it. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, how'd you do that? Robert, you're not a mod. How'd you do that? I didn't know y'all could do that. Click that link and see if that worked.
Go straight to PayPal.
Go straight to PayPal. Yeah. Wow. Huh. Nice. Wait a minute. Rodney, yours is typed out and his is a link. How did Rodney, is there a way that you can figure out how he did that? Because that is a link that you just click on, and yours they actually have to type that in. Is there a way that you can figure out how he did that? Maybe ask him or something. I don't know. I would like for the mods to be able to do that. Honestly, I don't know which one it was. Was it Jeff or was it Sean, or maybe it was Joy's? I don't know. One of the old mods before I did that clean out thing and just messed everything up. One of them used to be able to put it up there like that, just like Robert did. But it was only one person that used to be able to do that, and I never did figure out how that was done. But as soon as I get to a computer, I've got to put her in it. There you go. Hey, there you go. He did it. I don't know how he did it, but copy and paste it, right? Yeah. There you go. That's interesting.
Huddleston.
Now,
Huddleston.
now, how do you do that from a phone? Because when we put Selena back in as a mod and the others back in as a mod, when those situations, well, I don't plan on those situations coming up anymore. I plan on getting some work that way and don't let it get away on the road. Don't let what get on the road and get it. Huh? I don't
Don't let it get away. You're on the road. I guess the job. Don't let it get away from you.
Yeah. I can't let it get away from me. I can't. I got to get something to where I can get a little bit of stability. I'm fine with the off grid and you know, I don't care. I'll find one of these farmers and set up camp. Stop putting things on there and then retracting them, Sam. If you're gonna say them and leave them up there. I hate that when people go through there and they go to retracting their messages real quick. It's like they're wanting to say something for somebody to get a glimpse of, and then they don't want it left there. That's weird. Yours doing it. I want to see. Okay.
Copy and paste like that.
Why does it not let me do that? Oh, never mind. I know what happened. Oops. I know what happened. Robert's on a laptop. That reminds me. Where's my laptop? I want to see if I can get the internet from here. Because if I can get the internet from there, I can change up the mods and stuff and fix that.
Is it charged?
Yeah, you're on a desktop or a laptop, desktop, something. I remember that. That was that lap. This is a lap that Ron gave me. Still has his information on it and everything.
What?
See if there's some daggum internet on there.
Oh.
Put that up, please. Put it up. Sorry. With everything going through my mind, that was I wasn't expecting to. Oh my goodness. Would it be messed up? Would it be messed up if I tried to use some of these? Would it be really messed up if I tried to use any of them? They're fake as could be. I forgot I even had them. Sorry about that. I was with everything that was going on. I opened up the laptop bag and there's a picture of my mom staring right back at me, and I just sorry. I'll be all right. Use these fake bills for what? I mean, what can I'd end up in prison. I'm not going to end up in prison. Here, you want one of them? You want to come and do it? You can do it yourself. That's your own. I mean, but I'm gonna put it point blank. If you use it, that's your own stupidity. Okay? You cannot blame me for it, but I'll be more than glad to give you one. I don't think it's a good idea, though. Yeah, I know. I wonder how much is here. Throw it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
the computer come on,
$1,500. Huh?
Computer came on, but the battery's dead.
The battery's dead on the computer?
For the
mouse?
Mouse.
I'll see if there's another battery around. There was some laying around in a different place. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, throw it away.
Got it.
I tell you what, with the next camp spot that we camp and build a little campfire, I'll do a video and I'll use them to start the fire, I guess. A bag of plastic pennies cost almost $4 for 100 of them. Man, I think you go on Wish and you can pay like $2 and get like $20,000 worth of these fake deals. I mean, they've got this funny looking emblems on the front and the back, and then on this side it's just got that dotted line. I mean, they look pretty cool. I mean, you can tell they're fake. I mean, they're not really realistic looking, but sell all the fake money for $200. You can get it for like $2 or $3 on Wish. It wouldn't work. You'd have to really come across somebody that really did not know. Being in possession of fake money is not a crime. They even seen it at the airport. They questioned me about it at the airport. I forgot about that. That was funny.
I've already clicked on you.
Pay a high price because I don't know where to get the... That car is really bugging me.
And that isn't it.
No, it can't be.
There we go.
I don't know.
Slow as Christmas.
You can sell it. Where am I gonna? Where would I sell it? Well, whoever got me to do all that craziness with shouting what is that word again? I gotta remember that word. I like that. That was cool. What was the word? Allah Akbar?
Akbar. Where are you not signed in?
Huh?
You're not signed in?
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, I haven't, must sign it in. I haven't turned that one in, or turned that one on since I had to redo my passwords and everything. I don't know exactly which password it is, but it's going to be one of those ones I told you. See, Ron Sesson is the first one. Sesson. Um. Which one did you use? Not that one, huh?
It was already on there.
Oh.
What is it?
There you go. It was a. Okay, I guess I got them all changed over to that password. Good. I think. Reinstate. Or yeah, and no, Joy's.
Okay.
Joy's and yours. You know, those two. Just Joy's and yours. Reinstate those. And I guess purge it again. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna purge that thing again. But no, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna leave it like it is. Just leave it. Just deleted a bunch of them anyway. I'm gonna put them back in. My numbers, my counts go up, but those counts don't matter none if 90% of them trolls. You know? Y'all can take some lessons though, man. Those trolls, if y'all want to troll on this channel and get away with it, please take some lessons. There's one that trolls on this channel. It's got the title of God, and it's all scriptural based things, just funny jokes, but you know, comical, tasteful stuff. You got the cereal guy. That one, he keeps posting cereal facts that are, some of them are rather interesting. You know, so I mean, y'all wanna troll, do it that way. But if y'all want to troll meanly, then no, I don't want no part of it. I've got enough crap going. That sounds boring. Come on, sure enough. You ain't got nothing better to do but sit back and watch any which way. You may as well get a little bit of a education from it.
No,
But
saying I'm not found.
is it one S or two S's? How is it said on here?
That's not gonna work. It's got me blocked.
Well, look through the blocked ones and see if you're not blocked.
I'm just okay.
Yeah, it's MRS dot space Shepherd.
Now while you're in there, there's a couple of them that I need to release.
That's odd.
Where's he?
Oh.
And I can't remember the other one. There's a couple of them that have nicely asked that they be put back in, and they've assured me. Oh, Charlie Man. And let's see. Yep, that right here. There's been a couple of them that have asked me nicely. No, that's the wrong one. They've asked me nicely to unblock them, and they've yeah, we've flown separate on different corners for several hours. And then it didn't work, but okay, fine. If you were that adamant about me getting out there and flying right now, then fine. But please do not disrupt the stream and try to get me to shut down the stream right now and go out there right this second.
Quit being so rude.
I'm not.
Not you.
You know, you're right. It is a really good time to fly. And when you go out there with your dogs and your blanket and everything else, you seem to do really good. So, you know, no. I haven't decided on that one. Did you? You can't get yours?
It's not letting me.
Wait a minute. I need my other phone. This is in your. I think I know exactly what happened. Why you can't be mod. If I remember right, I think, I'm not sure, but I don't think that I'm subscribed to you or you're. I know you're subscribed to me, but I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. So, yes, I am. So never mind. That's not right. Oops. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, guys, I guess we're going to end our stream because Mr. Sam says we need to hit the corner. So let's go. Let's get it done. I'll leave y'all on the stream long enough for me to go and park the car again. Just came from out here, but that's yeah. All right. There's like no traffic, nothing's going on. 90% everybody's in church, but he said it's time to spange. So we're gonna go and do that. I'm sorry, I'm just a little agitated because this is the exact same thing that happened yesterday or day before yesterday.
over and over and over and over again about getting out here spanging. I'm trying to get, yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the money for my phone bill. And I'm trying to get all of this done. I'm trying to get my butt on the road. I'm trying to get on to the other area. This is going to be all day to get 15, 20 bucks. That's not going to help me right this second, but okay.
Whatever you say.
Exactly.
Apparently at Samuel's World.
Yep.
We live in Sam's World.
I thought
I thought we lived in our world.
yeah, but that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Sorry, but that getting where you have to where you're getting it's got to be done just then, and the way you want to do it is just really hard for me to deal with, especially considering we have been on our own for so long. I'm not used to somebody coming in to hang out with us and instantly start telling me exactly what to do and when to do it and how to do it. And yeah.
And I lost internet connection.
Yep. She lost internet connection. We were trying to get some things done, but hey, that's cool. We can get it done later. We can get it done later. Here, put that back in there. I know he's trying to help, but you don't understand. He does. If I don't say anything now, he did it on the last streams. Go watch. The difference between you and others is tough love. It's not tough love.
It's not tough love. It's rude
when
as...
you won't stop until I do it your way. I told you I am doing something on the computer. We are doing a stream, and every time I do a stream, you want me off of the stream so that you can get on your stream. Go ahead, do all your crazy stuff for money or whatever out there because whatever. I'm going to go fly a sign. I'm doing exactly what you want me to, buddy. I'm taking your word. I'm just a little irritated right now because I was in the middle of doing something. Yes, Kathy. Wow. I feel the same way. You don't understand the other side of it. You're not here all the time. You don't see every single, I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm fixing to leave from here. I'm fixing to go down the road and go as far as this fucking vehicle will take me going that way. I'm not going to, no, well, you don't under. I need an attitude adjustment. Kathy, I need an attitude adjustment because I can't handle somebody that is over me like a father figure at all times. And ever since he's been over here, it's when he wants to do it, and when he wants me to do something, it's done right then. Thank you guys for turning this completely. Yes, I am very, very frustrated. Change the tone. Change your channel. Look. Yes, I am very, very frustrated because I've been out there and I've been flying the sign and I can't get, yeah, I'm only going to make $4 or $5, maybe $10. If I'm lucky, I might make 20 all day long out there, and I'm trying to get over to where I know there's a job. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay? That's what I have been trying to do for the last hour and a half. Sorry, but come on. Yes, it's better than nothing. Right, you're right. That's definitely better than nothing.
I've been out there on the side over there, and I've gotten nothing but people just laughing at you or cussing at you or whatever else. And because Sam said it's time for me to go to the corner, then I need to cut my stream, and that's all there is to it. He did the exact same thing to me the other day, and it's irritating. Man. All I get is negativity every which way. Every which way. I just asked for a little help. I'm just trying to get a little help. I know it's teabagging, and I know I've done it over and over again, but geez, come on. I'm trying to get to where a job is.